Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Stella, Sora. In the last parts, we checked out one of the new Nova Times with the Coldest crew. Now we're up to the second new one, with involving, I think her name is Jerry. So let's see what she is all up to. You know, I'm really surprised this has not come out yet. I mean, for how long this game's been out so far, I'm really surprised it hasn't been released. Alright. Oh, there's 4 of them with this one. Wait, has there ever been 4 with these before? Oh, I guess there has. Alright. Let's check it out. This is the story of how I first touched her soul. Whose soul? Mine? I'm sorry, but we can only issue a third of the reward of this commission. You can't be serious! We fought swarms of steroids for that thing! Look, I even chipped my blade! Could you reconsider? Restocking costs half the payout. If we only get a third, we're losing money. My soul stone. Out of grace. I know you all worked hard, but the artifact is severely damaged. I'm afraid it won't meet the client's standards. Yesterday, too many steroids. That thing was massive. With 2 of us hauling it, we couldn't hold off the swarm. I'm aware. The truck has visited more monolith number 25 lately, so the steroids piled up. So, a commission is a commission. We have to answer the client. I understand. We failed to protect it. We'll figure something out. Man, being a trigger is brutal. The risks are way too high. Wallet. Empty. So, have Tawny Nightingale for dinner? Or are we stuck with bark skewers? Please, wait a moment. Uh-huh. We actually have a special request for clearing out steroids. As you know, let too many pile up and you risk triggering a monolith meltdown. We managed to line up a sponsor yesterday. Care to take the job? Here, take a look at the details. 5,000 door for a regular, 10 for an elite, and rares are negotiable? This payout is absurd. 10 regulars make 50 grand. 100 makes 500. Oh, I can hunt these things till I retire. And this commission comes with a condition, which is you'll have a supervisor from the sponsor tagging along. She needs to verify the kill count personally. Makes sense. With the reward that high, they obviously want someone trustworthy to verify the results. Speaking of the devil, she's here. There she is. That uniform. Isn't she with the Dusk Arbiter? Wait, why does everyone else look terrified? Arbiter Jerry. He's the truck who took the job. A pleasure. I'm Jerry the Dusk Arbiter. Stay back! Don't you dare take another step towards Stella. My, aren't we feisty? Ugh. I simply wanted to take a closer look at our legendary tyrant. I'm the CEO of the Boss Accord. It makes me a boss, not a tyrant. Well, everyone back at the Dusk Arbiter is convinced you're the legend in the flesh. They're simply dying to put you on trial. Ron, I'll handle her. She vanished. Peekaboo, kitten. Right behind you. Little girl, and you little girl, stop sneaking that spell. Stop sneaking that spell. Your cast time is painfully slow. Hey, hands up my magic book. Give it back. Magic book. MacBook. You're after me, right? Leave my friends out of this. Aw, don't be so grumpy. They're safe. And but yeah, I am here for you. And what was that little performance about? Relax, it's a pressure test in the squad. We're climbing the model together. Gotta know if our teammates are useless or not, right? Liar! The way you stared at Cecil looked like you wanted to eat her alive! Just curious if your boss is up to the legend. chill. Dust Arbors are fair. I won't judge you until your heresy score hits 100. What's my current score? For this, 0. Now, 10. Huh? Where did I get 10 points? Last I checked, brawling the Trucker's house gets you banned from the Trucker Association. For life. No supplies, no support. Basically a death sentence on the wilds. My dear Tyrant, you got good friends. Willing to torch their futures just to keep you safe. That kind of charisma fits the Tyrant's legend perfectly. So 10 points to you. That's the most random scoring system ever! Even Iris was ready to jump into the fray back there. And she's usually the level-headed one. Must be a pretty desperate situation to them. Who cares about supplies? Nothing matters more than friends. Companions. More important than rewards. Thinking of a friend behind betrays my heart. I'm gonna stand for it. Loosen up, Trekkers. The test is over. Let's try to get along from here on out, Willow, that little spat didn't violate the process prohibited conduct clause, did it? Anyway, you're all fellow Trekkers, so play nice. See, all clear. Let's move. I'm dying to say hello to these steroids. Oh boy. Boss, maybe we should just walk away from this commission. She's definitely got her eyes on you. And she's the one all the Trekkers have been whispering about. Chop chop, Trekkers! I already helped you stamp your thumbprints on the contract during a little test earlier. Back out now, and you'll be paying a massive penalty for the breach of contract. What did you... My finger. Stained with red ink. Well, that settles it. We're going. This Arbor is a total weirdo, but honestly, I don't think she means us any harm. Boss, we should still watch our backs. I've heard stories. Whispering secrets over there, Trekkers? Come on, let me on the fun. Don't make her suspicious. Let's just catch up. Boss, let's hit switch to Heartlink. We can talk freely there. What were Noya and Iris talking about back there? It's a rumor going around among the Trekkers lately. You know the Dust Arbors, right, boss? A little. The Blade of Grace, right? They hunt down heretics and anyone got to find the doctrine. Yeah, but let's be honest. Has anyone actually seen a real heretic? Most folks figured the Arbiters were just shut-ins. You know, staying in the sanctum to pray and train. But lately, they're everywhere, poking around. And suddenly, people near Amor have started vanishing. 4 or 5 squads gone in just 2 weeks. Maybe they just moved to another city? That's what we hoped, until their gear hit the junk markets, still caked in blood. The merchant described the seller. Black robes, hood pulled low to hide the face. So they were mugged. I don't know, but get this. The merchant tried to peek under the hood and he saw it. There was no face, just a void. Deep, bottomless black hole. Is this some kind of horror story? Word is, those Trekkers weren't robbed. The Dust Arbors took them, dragged them out to be tortured as heretics. And that faceless figure? They say it was something beautiful, so beautiful that the Arbors flayed their face off. And now magic forces the corpse to fence the loot. Now nobody dares set foot in the wilds. That explains why the monolith is crawling with steroids. They say the gariest Arbor of the streets is the one with the hangman's knot around her neck. Anyone she catches gets stuck into a box of spikes and has their soul ripped out of it. No exceptions. An Arbor with the hangman's knot around her neck. That's definitely Jerry. I want to know any others were freaking out. They also heard the stories. But she really that twisted. Trekkers, might I ask you something? What is it? You spend a lot of time camping on the wilds, I assume. Yeah, we do. Why? Yeah, your skin is still so smooth. And your hair? Simply divine. Nope, not smooth. Right? Look at my split ends. We're actually super plain looking. Totally average. Anyway, Noya, Iris, boss, let's go scout ahead. Oops. I'll tag along. We couldn't possibly make our supervisor do grunt work. We got this. Why the panic? I only wanted to ask about your skincare routine. Huh. Oh boy. Freeze! Nice hit, Iris. Leave this group to me. One left. Amber, incoming! On it. We breached the mall and immediately engaged the steroids. Get my phone out and send me a pic of every kill the commissioner report. If we keep this up, we'll cover our losses from the last job and next month's rent. But that stare gives me the creeps. Isn't just here to supervise. Why are her eyes locked on me? Oh boy. We made it to the safe zone here. We've been working so hard. I brought lunch and I happen to have extra. Care for a taste? We're good. We have around. Right. Let me go over our next move, so we'll leave you to it. Oh, I was hoping for some lunch company. What a shame. What's wrong, boss? You look a little pale. While you were fighting, she kept giving me those weird looks. She was watching all of us. Definitely felt eyes on me. Chill down my spine. You don't think the rumors are true, do you? The commission is a bait. She's actually after our souls. She's gonna lock us in a spiky iron box to steal them. That's gotta be it. She lured us in the model so if we vanish, nobody on the outside would ever know. Oops, I don't want to do that. Boss, watch out. In a chaotic fight, you're the easiest target for a cheap shot. Watch out for what? Steroids? Yep. Oh, yeah, totally. But we're saying Cecil's safety comes first. Our #1 priority. Don't worry, if things get ugly, I'll step in. I'm here to supervise, sure, but I can hold my own in a fight. You stepping in is exactly what I'm afraid of. Weren't you having lunch a second ago? Why aren't you here? I'm glad you mentioned that. You haven't been fighting hard. Must be worn out. Wanna try some of my snacks? Jerry produces a box of unassuming pastries. They might not look much, but I promise you taste better than anything you did buy in a shop. Snacks? Out of nowhere? That's sketchy. Keep it down, Noya. She's gonna hear you. Boss, don't eat arbiter food. Is it dangerous? I will protect you. That's not good. Wait, she doesn't know I'm immune to magic. I'll take the first bite. These look delicious. Mind if I try one? Help yourself. Boss, what's happening? Is it a trap? Poison? Spit it out, boss. I'm good. Just choked a bit. Texture's actually nice. It's way too sweet. Oh. Sorry. Huh. Think nothing of it. We arbiters are accustomed to being misunderstood. If you're curious, feel free to try some yourselves. I suppose I'll try one. I want the red one. It's spicy! Water! Give me water! It's the worst thing to have when eating spicy foods. It's the worst. This one's bitter. Why does it have to be like this? Weird. The flavor shouldn't be into this extreme, Amber. Wanna try the yellow? Looks sour. I don't do sour. Sweet is fine, though. Guess that leaves one in my hand. Not bad. Sweet. I bit that one already. That's fine. Oh, do my pastries taste off? They seem fine to me. Not off exactly, just extremely intense flavors. Ah, I see. My apologies. Miscalculation on my part. I stick to extreme flavors for personal reasons. I made these to suit my own palate. Truly sorry. Please don't force yourselves. Wouldn't want you to get sick over a snap. No worries. The spice would kick my metabolism into gear. I'm itching for a fight now. Thanks for being so considerate. Tell you what, I'll clear the stairwell on the next floor. You all take a break here. All by yourself? That's safe. Not that we can really say no. And she's gone. Jerry's the supervisor. Should we really let her do all the work? Should be fine. The supervisor makes the call. We should be getting in the way. She's back already. No, impossible. It's already been better than 5 minutes. Let's start was ahead and too strong even for Arbor Jerry. I run, I've cleared the floor ahead. Let's keep moving. Oh wait, all of them wiped out. There were dozens of them back there. And now the place is spotless. Not even a legendary tracker moves that fast. That's just strong. Scary. Hey Jerry, quick question. Wondering why I hired you when I'm perfectly capable of clearing them out myself? Yeah, I can't exactly take commission fee in good conscience without knowing why. Because I'm an arbiter. Meaning, arbiters purge heretics, but steroids are creatures of the god of grace. They aren't targets. So, calling them is forbidden. However, helping someone else do it will be a different story. I've been itching to join in since we entered the monolith. Just couldn't find an excuse until now. Hiring truckers was for compliance. She wasn't staring us down. She was just looking for an opening to talk. We were definitely overthinking. By the way, the girl with the magic book. You're tracking the kill count, right? Yes, there's something wrong. Add my kills to your tally. I want you to get paid for them. That's not right. We failed to do it by letting the supervisor fight. You can't take credit for your work. Tell you what, since I'm joining the next fight, consider the extra coin a hush fee. Sound fair? But no, a trickroom has to be honest. You're Iris, right? Yes. Such an honest girl. Heresy score 0. I know getting a 0 is practically good here, but hearing that score hurts my soul somehow. Too hung up on grades, Iris. Amber, the sharpshooter. Good kid. Heresy score 0. How about me? Do me next. Always charged in the front line. Another good kid. Heresy score 0. Jerry isn't actually that scary. She seems surprisingly nice. So, what's my score? 40 points. Why did it go up again? I'm honest too, you know. Suspecting the snacks and testing for poison to protect your friends. Just like the legendary tyrant. Plus 10 points. Sharing your last scrap of food without a second thought. The legendary tyrant would do the same. Plus 10 points. Surrounding yourself with such talented good kids. Exactly the company the legendary tyrant kept. Plus 10 points. Hey, what kind of scoring logic is this? At this rate, I'm gonna hit 172nd now. Boss, found a phone here. Looks suspicious. Is that blood? It's bone dry, though. Looks like it's been there for ages. Maybe someone just dropped in the corner while riding the elevator. If that's the case, wouldn't they come back for it once they realized it was gone? Phones are our lifeline for truckers. They wouldn't just leave it behind. It's certainly not for a minor injury. Unless... Truckers have been quite active lately, scouting the area. Shortly after, some of them went missing or near more. 4 of my squads vanished in just 2 weeks. Whoa, it's ringing. Should we answer it? Allow me. Hello there, who might this be? Steroids! Too many! Monolith! Deep inside! Help! Help! Oh god. We've climbed forever. Where is that trucker anyway? Don't know, but we haven't missed a spot. If we haven't seen them yet, they gotta be in the boss's domain. Tyrant, your little friends are worried. You seem composed. Why is that? If I answer, let me guess. My score goes up again? Silence itself is an answer. Very on brand for the legendary Tyrant. Let's cut the chatter. I'm calling because this feels wrong. You noticed it too, didn't you? Sharp as ever, Tyrant. There are indeed discrepancies. Exhibit A. The blood in that phone was ancient, meaning it had been silent for ages, yet it rang the second we found it. A bit too convenient, no? Exhibit B. If a trucker dropped it during an attack, where's the mess? No struggle marks, no scattered gear, nothing. Exhibit C. The truckers were ambushed by steroids on previous floors. If they could sprint all the way to the boss's domain unscathed. Please. Since we're on the same page, why not call them off? It's not a trap. No need to walk right into the snare. No, we keep moving. Why? You're wasting your breath. My guild isn't oh shit. My guild isn't stupid. They know it smells like a trap. If there's a 1% chance someone needs saving, they'll take that bet. Oh, walk into a trap with your eyes wide open. Sounds like plain old recklessness. Not reckless, it's solidarity. Truckers look out for their own. We all know how easy it could be us next time. They saved me once too. If they hadn't, well, we wouldn't be having this lovely chat. I remember that. Fascinating. I suppose that warrants an update to your heresy score. Let's call it 70 points. Hold up! I just saw it through a trap. Why does that raise my score? And seriously, what is your grading rubric anyway? You see through the nature of things, these. A legendary tyrant possess the same sharp insight. 10 points. If it takes a villain to know a villain, you saw through them because you're even more wicked than they are, aren't you? Fine. Can't argue with that logic. What about the other 20? You dread a higher score, yet you still speak up for your friends. Legendary Tyrant is also known for the righteousness and for facing challenges head-on. 10 points. You really just make things up as you go. And the last 10? You walk calmly into a likely trap. That tells you you believe you and your friends can handle anything. The Legendary Tyrant possessed that same absolute confidence. 10 points. And with the bodyguard who cleared the whole floor of Stella was in 5 minutes on our side, I figured any trap would be a joke. Amusing. You even calculated me into your plans. Not bad. That manipulative streak suits the Tyrant perfectly. So then, command me as you wish. I'm eager to evaluate your leadership skills. Then I won't hold back. Jerry, split up and stay hidden. Wait for us to flush the enemy out and then flank them from behind. Alright. Now things are getting interesting. Boss, we're here. The caller said she's nearby. I'll scout from above. Hey, anyone here? Give us a shout if you can hear me. No, watch your back. Steroids? Does that mean the trick who Coldest is already... Stay sharp. Sit together and keep us on the center. My soul stone. Out of grace. Hang in there, it's the last one. It's over. I can no longer lift my sword. Impressive. You're tougher than you look. Yeah, finding them fair and square would have been a hassle. Are you the ones who called for help? Is everyone okay? Would you get a load of this girl? She actually thinks we're victims. We aren't here for a rescue, waiting for a rescue, moron. We were fishing, and you took the bait. Get it now? Drop the door on your gear. Now, do as I say, and I might let you live. You're the ones behind the missing truckers, aren't you? Look, it took you long enough. The last bunch played nice, so we stripped them clean and dumped them in the next city over. And the rumors with the Dusk Arbor hunting heretics. You planted those too. So why? Those guys are secretive creeps anyway. I make up one little lie and everyone gobbles it up. You are hopeless. The only hopeless ones here are you naive idiots. Exploiting people's kindness to rob them? You make me sick. It's the most efficient way. You wasted all your grace on those stellaroids we lured here, haven't you? Uh-huh. What are you staring at? And there's their confession. Did you catch all that, Jerry? Jerry. That name rings a bell. Slandering the Dusk Arbiter, defying the God of Grace, heretics. Uh-oh. Oh. When did she get behind us? Don't tell me she's the real Jerry. Scram, let's get out of here. I can't move, my feet are frozen. Magic? How are you casting spells? We fooled you. You know what they say, too clever for your own good. End of the line, have fun in prison. Rats. Think you can trap me? I'm going down, taking you with me. Activate every array. No one leaves alive. Wait, no attack? Those aren't attacks. They're bait to drag every Stella or the monolith right to us. You trekkers, that Arbiter, we all die together. Boss, 100 Stellaroids inbound. That's a real pain. Step back, trekkers. I'll take it from here. That looks terrifying. Is that a coffin? One of my lovely little toys. Please, step inside. Getting in a coffin while I'm still breathing? That's asking for bad juju. No way. Boss, save me. Wait, where's Boss? Don't tell me. You talk too much. Your boss is already tucked in tight. Don't be scared, truckers. I'm just shipping you safe into the elevator. What comes next might be a little too thrilling for your eyes. Let the execution begin! Jerry puts a finger on her noose and yanks hard. Instantly, the time inside the monolith seems to freeze. A piercing screech erupts, mingling with the screams of humans and steroids alike. It seems straight out of a horror Stella drama. Oh god. But the real terror comes when I try to listen in. The strange statue holding me suddenly clicks open on its own. What is going on? Oh god. Oh my. Thought I'd ship all the nuisances away. Seems one guest just refuses to leave. Ugh. To think my summon torture device couldn't hold you. Boss, you really are the true tyrant. Oh lord, look at her. I'm immune to magic. Summon devices don't work on me. Fair enough. Now allow me to enlighten you as to why the Dusk Arbiters are back in business. The Soul Shop filed a report. Said they found a customer with magic immunity. That was me. When someone like that shows up, the legendary apocalypse isn't far behind. That's why we Arbiters, wielders of relics, are free to walk the earth again. I'll let you in another secret. This isn't a noose. It's a relic. The soul rope. When I tug on it, I burn through a ton of magic, but it lets me get my hands on the souls of everyone nearby. Then, with a twitch of a finger, I can choke the life out of those fragile little souls. But I can't see your soul at all. One who's immune to a supreme realm can only be a heretic, a dangerously powerful one. There's gotta be a mistake. Mistake? Let me be the judge of that, personally. We're alone in this monolith now. Come on, Tyrant. Let me see all of you. Oh boy. Oh, we're alone in this monolith now. Come on, Tyrant. Let me see all of you. Everything she's done proves she's dangerous. Gotta think fast. If she catches me, I'm done for. When she pulled that news, she froze for a split second. Now, where should I start my judgment? Get! What? Jerry, how many times do I have to tell you? Keep that window closed. Mommy, I just wanted to peek outside. You never let me go out to play anymore. Jerry, please, don't be mad at your mother. She's only trying to keep you safe. People are talking. They know you filled that soul stone with grace the other day. Just hold on a little longer. I found a truck to escort us. We're leaving for another city tonight. Daddy, why is it bad? Why can't I fill the soul stone with grace? That girl didn't have any grace left. I just shared my extra with her. Jerry, listen. I know you wanted to help, but the God's grace can only be granted by the Grace Imperium. Good evening. Does Jerry live here? What do you want? My daughter's in here. Get out! Get out of my house! Leave. Now. Don't disturb my family. My daughter isn't a heretic. The rumors are a mistake. Ma'am, sir, please calm down. We represent the Sky Institute. We're simply here to inform you that your daughter likely suffers from a rare condition that requires immediate treatment. Miss, am I sick? Is it going to cost a lot of money to fix me? Well, your condition is quite complicated. Then, can we not just treat it? We don't have much money left. But you will die. Does that not matter to you? It's okay. I have a little sister. Even if I die, Mommy and Daddy won't be all alone. Don't say that, child. There is one other option. Will you be willing to serve the God of Grace? Jerry, you wrecked the target again! Try holding back next time. Sorry, I poured too much magic into it. The Dust Gobbler's mission to serve the God of Grace. Quit looking for a fight every single day. I know you're about your condition, but we don't need a loose cannon obsessed with violence. I'm sorry. You haven't healed in years because your faith is weak. The God of Grace cannot hear you. Your sins remain. Forget about fighting. Stay here and pray until sunrise. Yes. My sins remain unabsolved. 421 cleared! Only now does the pain in my body and some mind subside. The only time I truly feel alive. The High Arbiter says, do not obsess over battle. The fighting is the only thing that brings relief. Is this a divine revelation? But why can't I hear the divine voice? Maybe I really am a heretic. A monster disguised who revels in this savagery. This has to be Jerry's memory. Even back then, she was... Tyrant. Am I seeing her memories because I grabbed her noose? Why? Why won't the soul rope work on you? That's my chance. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. She enjoys it. Don't let go of Tyrant. He's so light. Feels so good. Oh god. Flip the switch on her. Let go to run. Oh, too. You flip the switch. Oh boy. What did you do to me? How dare you touch the sacred soul rope? Not good, no good. I won't make the elevator. Have to pull once more. Oh boy. Why can't I move, Tyrant? Oh boy. What is this feeling? It's all the magic pent up inside me. It's pouring out. I've never felt anything like this. Oh god. Her magic's venting out. It's because I'm touching the soul rope. I'm immune to magic. The rope can't affect me, but it keeps trying. It's draining her magic in an endless loop. If this keeps up, I might actually win. Tyrant. Oh boy. Whoa, hey, don't follow me! Where am I? Boss, you're finally awake. We're outside the monolith. Outside? But what about Jerry? Jerry? She hauled you out and took off. I look really drained, though. Hope she's okay. I see. Glad she's alright. Wait, you guys didn't fight her, did you? She took good care of us. Took care of you? Good care of you? Yeah, the torture device looked scary, but it was actually padded inside. We just sat back, and the next thing we knew, we were out. She even offered us the bandit bounty for sheep before she left, but we turned it down. It didn't feel right taking when all we did was put on an act. Boss, you look pale. What exactly happened back there? Oh god. I'm still trying to process it myself. Wouldn't even believe me if I tried to explain that mess. No, wait. If those really were Jerry's memories, I definitely shouldn't go spreading them around. I'm not totally sure, but basically, Jerry took down all the bad guys in the steroids. As long as you're safe. Hey, drop the heavy stuff. Let's talk dinner. We're feasting tonight. As soon as we hit the city, we're buying the best ingredients they've got and cooking a spread. No, yeah, we worked hard for that cash. If you blow it all now, we'll be broke again in no time, you know? Inside the swaying lucky oasis, I look back at the towering monolith. Something tells me my story with her is far from over. You'd probably be right. I'm surprised you picked up a spot like this. Don't you hate prisons? I do detest prisons, but I detest leaks even more. Some conversations are ill-suited for the halls of the Grace Imperium. Fine. You want to know about the Tyrant, don't you? Before that, explain why you deployed the soul rope. Repeatedly. The model was crawling with steroids. Using the soul rope was the only way to clear them out efficiently. Besides, they're without souls, just chaotic scraps of emotion and desire. You can't exactly violate protocol on something that doesn't really exist, right? Consider this a warning. I won't have that relic devouring anyone else. Now, your conclusion is that the individual the Tyrant? Her heresy skull is pathetic. Not even a heretic, let alone the Tyrant. This lucky fool with magic installation who stumbled onto a seal of grace. Very well, I will verify for myself whether she is a Tyrant. As you wish. One last thing. Do not use a soul rope again without my direct order. Meddlesome fool. I'm the only one who can handle this relic. How I use it is my business. A Tyrant. fascinating. The score did spike over 1,000, but for a split second I felt it. Our souls connected. What was that sensation? Can't report what I don't understand. I'll have to scrap the data. The only points that's sick are 10 points for resisting a superior foe, 10 points for touching the relic without being consumed, and since you made my body feel so light, I'll take off a point. Total heresy score, 99. Tyrant, great lady, next time you meet, I'm coming to collect that last point. I can hardly wait. Oh god. She flipped the switch! Oh Jesus. Unlocked a kink. Oh lord. Tyrant better watch out. Got a crazy lady after her now. More crazy ladies. First it's the doctor, now it's her. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here. When you come back, I'm not quite sure what's coming up next. Probably another event, maybe more story. We haven't had an actual story update in a while. So maybe that's coming up next. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Later.